You're watching White-Tainment 22.
They're late. Obi-Wan, Optimus, and that damn two-tailed fox. Tails for us all together. You'd think you'd be more punctual about our meetings, but no. I swear, if they don't show up in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna...
Gotta go faster, much.
Ow. Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. So, this the, blue multiversal hangout thingy?
Yep, this be the place. And let me guess, you're that blue hedgehog Tails won't stop bragging about.
That be me, Sonic the Hedgehog, chili dog eating champion, fastest thing alive, and Pain and Eggman's oversized keister. And, you must be Bakugo, was it?
Oh, not again. Bakugo, not Bakugan. Totally different.
I can tell you're gonna be fun to mess with.
I hate you already. So, where is that fox anyway? He was supposed to be here to help me train.
Oh, yeah. He said he and the others are gonna be late, but he told me to keep an eye on you so you don't accidentally blow up the void with you in it.
I'd survive. Probably.
But yeah, multiverse, huh? Can't say I'm surprised to be dealing with this one now.
Really?
Yeah, I know a thing or two about alternate dimensions, other universes, and that kind of thing. I actually know someone from another dimension. Blaze the Cat, Princess of the Soul Dimension. She's like me, but with fire powers.
Small universe. I actually know a guy in my class who has fire powers too. Shoto Todoroki. He can control fire and ice at the same time.
Fire and ice? Huh. That's a bit of a step up. Though I don't know anyone with ice powers in my world, unless you count Sabatniks.
Honestly, elemental quirks are probably the most common quirk there can be. We have people with fire quirks, ice quirks, some with electricity, and even water.
Oh hey, we got those too. Surge and Kit. One controls electricity, the other water. They're kinda me and Tails' doppelgangers. As if I didn't have enough of those already.
Huh. I'm honestly wondering if you're okay with all the crap you have to put up with day in, day out. From what Tails told me, you guys have to deal with crap every single day.
I do deal with a lot of stuff, and I get a thrill out of it. Though, those thrills sometimes come to bite me.
Sounds like you have a story to tell. Alright, Quill Boy, I'm listening. I ain't got much going on today anyway.
Well, one thing has come to my mind every now and then recently. See, a while back, there was a war. Dr. Eggman, my arch enemy, finally managed to take me down, hold me in prison for 6 months. I escaped and we eventually took our world back. And I thought things would start calming down, but fate had other plans.
Usually does.
I thought Eggman was dead, but he was alive and kicking, just with a case of amnesia. Called himself Mr. Tinker. He was holed up in a village, building things not for destruction like he usually does, but he built things to make an entire village happy. I thought he could finally have a good life instead of trying to conquer the world. But there are those who try to end Eggman, even though he was no threat.
And you just stopped them.
Yeah. He deserved a second chance, I thought.
Bad move. Look, I got the whole redemption arc thing, but that kind of thinking's gonna get you killed. You can't just trust people like that, especially after all the crap he's done. People don't change because you want them to. You can't keep giving people like him another chance and expect them to just stay that way. You were lucky this time, but I can't imagine that sitting well with you.
Well, not really. Especially what happened afterwards.
Afterwards?
This guy, Dr. Starline, an Eggman fanboy, managed to get Eggman back to his old self. The two then created a goo that, when it made contact with people, turned them all into zombots, like robot zombies. It was like a disease.
Okay, that's terrifying.
During that time, people kept telling me I should have ended Eggman while he was still an amnesiac. then none of it would have happened. And when a group of robot-controlling Zeddies showed up, things got even worse. My friend Silver and I got lucky that we managed to get rid of the zombie virus and everyone was cured. But that didn't stop the trauma. Even though everyone was cured, the trauma was still there. Everyone felt it. Even me.
And you still think Eggman's gonna turn a 180 like that? He's back to his old self, and you still treat him like he's redeemable?
Look, I'm not saying it's easy, but he has good moments. He even got this AI daughter recently, Sage, and I can tell he loves her. He doesn't want to lose her. And that tells me there's still hope that he could be better.
For his daughter, that's your big justification? You think just because some robot's got feelings now, Eggman's suddenly a changed man? You're pathetic. Now hold on. You're a very flawed hero with that line of thinking. Now,
what do you mean? I've saved my world dozens of times.
You did. I'm not saying you haven't. From what Tails told me, you actually have a pretty good track record. It's honestly impressive. Which is why I can't wrap my head around you wanting to give scumbags like Eggman mercy. Again, people like him don't change, Sonic. You're over here talking about hope and second chances, but that's just wishful thinking. After everything he's done, all the atrocities, the destruction, the lives he's ruined or ended to achieve his goals, you're just fooling yourself. If you keep believing that garbage that comes out of your mouth, you're gonna be the one who gets hurt in the end. Don't tell me you can't see that. Anyone who's half as bad as him doesn't deserve a damn thing.
I get it, okay? You're not the first one to tell me that, but that doesn't mean I should sacrifice my morals for practicality. People say I'm reckless, irresponsible, a threat. Maybe they're right. But I'm not changing. I live for freedom. That peace of mind when you take in the beauty and joy of everything around you. That's what drives me. What keeps me moving forward in spite of everything. I want others to have that sense of freedom and peace too, even my worst enemies. It might sound reckless to some, maybe even selfish, but to me, it's hope for a future where no one has to be afraid.
You know, my world wouldn't tolerate that kind of attitude. In my world, there are rules and regulations. Hero licensing is law, and it keeps people from getting in over their heads or killed. You really think freedom's gonna make everything better? You're just putting a nice bow on your stupidity. That's not how the world works, Sonic. You think people are gonna magically become better just because you believe in some fairy tale about freedom and peace? Newsflash, the world's a mess. And you can't save it by running around with your head in the clouds. You want to give everyone a second chance? Fine. Whatever. But don't act like you're some kind of hero for it. There's no peace without consequences. And that's what you're too damn soft to admit.
You're right.
Huh?
I can't always be the way I want to be. Maybe I am reckless. Maybe I get lucky. But I'm not doing it just for myself, Bakugo. I can't just turn my back on people, even the ones who don't deserve it. I know what it's like to be lost, to be angry, hurt, and alone. Maybe that's why I keep fighting for freedom and peace. Maybe you're right about me being soft. But if I'm gonna change, it's gonna be on my terms, not someone else's. Because if I lose that part of me, then I'm just like everyone else who gave up. And that's something I'll never do.
Whatever, Quill Boy. You're still an idiot, but at least you're an honest one. I can respect that. I still don't get your obsession with people who don't deserve a second chance. But I guess if I learned anything from my own mistakes, it's that sometimes you can't change people. They gotta want it, earn it. But if you think you can make Eggman change, then go ahead. Just don't come crying to me when it blows up in your face.
Heh. This coming from the Sultan of blowing things up in the face?
You know what? You're alright, Hedgehog. You might not be a total idiot after all.
And you're not as much of a jerk as you act. Guess we're both a bit soft, huh?
Don't get any ideas. Buddy, I've seen a lot of foxes in my time, but I've never seen one with two tails before. What, did the circus not have any room for freaks like you?
Says the guy with ridiculous and heavy-looking grenade gauntlets.
Ridiculous? Why, you little...